Hello, welcome to Crafting Kitty. My name is Erin. It is September 1st. I did go to sleep last night, so I am refreshed and no yawns? No promises, but fingers crossed no yawning. I've talked about yawning and it's in my head. Don't do it, Erin. Don't do it. Okay, but what does the beginning of the month signify around these parts? Well, the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight, of course. So we have a new one starting here for September 2024. So what is the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight? Each month we pick a creator on YouTube and we celebrate them by making their patterns and tutorials, or making items based off of their patterns or tutorials. We'll get into all of the rules and specifics later. The creator for this month is B Hooked. Now she has two channels, B Hooked Crochet and B Hooked Knitting. Either channel is absolutely welcome. So you can, if you knit, go check out her knitting channel. If you crochet, check out her crochet channel. I did go review the channel this morning. There are some knitting tutorials on the crochet channel. I did not see any crochet patterns on or tutorials on the knitting channel, but I also didn't do a one-for-one comparison to see if what I was seeing on the crochet channel was the same as the knitting channel. I'm just putting it out there if you knit and you're looking for some projects. So she does have a lot of stitch tutorial type things. The stitch tutorials totally count. If you make something from that stitch after following her stitch tutorial, that counts. I also believe she has a website, blog, that kind of thing. If you go to her website and make items based off of patterns there, that also does count. So I do not know if the patterns on the website are paid or if she does it's free if you read everything, but you can buy an ad-free PDF type thing that most people do. But yeah, I do try to make sure there are low to no cost patterns available, so it's not a barrier to participation. What else was I going to say? Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of the specifics here. So, okay. To participate, you need to send me pictures of your makes. You can do that on my Facebook group, which is the Crafting Kitty Community Group. It'll be linked down below. There's a post there. I already put it up that says, hey, please post your makes here. And I've got both of her channels linked to it. I don't have her website linked. I just have the channels. So you can post pictures as a reply to that. Usually if you post it to the wall, I should find it. It's not a super busy group, but if you want to be absolutely certain I will see it, please post it as a response to the September post. This means post on the wall. Alternatively, if you don't use Facebook, you can email me at craftingkitty@gmail.com. I do ask, if you email me, put something like Spotlight, Creator Spotlight, KKCS, something like that in the title so I can recognize it and find it when I need it. Anything to help me stay slightly organized is greatly appreciated. So long ago in the way back times, I did Instagram. Instagram doesn't like me, so I'm not doing Instagram anymore. I do apologize. I do know we had a couple people that did prefer to use Instagram. There is a surprise at the end of the month, so there is a giveaway component. It's totally random. I'll go into all the giveaway rules at the end, but it is open international. It's open worldwide as long as, void where prohibited, all those things. So if you are outside of the United States, yes, you can. You are more than welcome to play along. Please play along. Okay, some of these notes I think can be reorganized to make things smoother, but I haven't done it yet. One note, when you're submitting pictures to me, if your name on the platform is different than what you use on YouTube, just make a note of what you would like to be referred to as on YouTube, and then I will use that. Especially if you have a channel, I'm very happy. I make a slideshow at the end, and I put your name on the slide. I did notice something went funky with the slide this last time, and there was like weird black spots. I don't know what went wrong, but I'm sorry, but the slides were up there. So yeah, just let me know. I know some people use aliases on YouTube or Facebook or something, but like an email might be their real name or something. So just let me know. With any of the entry methods, you do need to, oh my battery, you need to let me know the name of the pattern or tutorial that you used. I'm going to pause here, get a new battery, and we'll continue. So you need to tell me the name, pattern number, some indication of what pattern or tutorial you followed. Any other information is awesome, but not required. Yarn you used, hook or needle size you used, anything else. I also totally understand that sometimes things need to be changed. Maybe you use a different join on a granny square project. Maybe you have to make it bigger or smaller to fit your body if it's a wearable. You know, things can be changed. Or maybe you're making something and you're like, ooh, this would look good with a ruffle or something. So you add a ruffle. That is totally allowed. You are absolutely encouraged to let your creativity shine. If you could let us know how you changed it, because sometimes that sparks creativities in others, that would be awesome, but not required as well. You do need to let me know what pattern started you. So like that's where the stitch tutorials come in. You can watch the stitch tutorials. You can make a washcloth. That counts. But if you turn it into a sweater, that's amazing. And washcloths are amazing too. I'm not saying there's different values and different project sizes or anything. We just know a bit more effort goes into a sweater. And more design if you are doing it off of a stitch tutorial, because you might have to figure out the increases and all that kind of stuff. I've gone off track. I don't know where I'm going. Let's bring it back together. Time and project completion concerns. Sometimes, like in August, the month gets away from us. And I totally understand. I absolutely understand. WIPs, for that reason, WIPs are allowed. Works in progress are allowed. There's no bright line test like, oh, it has to be 50% done or anything like that. Basically, you have to have started the project, and maybe it's around the end of the month, you're like, woo, I ain't gonna finish this, man. That's cool. Send me a picture. It basically just has to have a good start, and you're on your way to the project. Like, not just a starting chain. I'm making a king-size blanket. No, sorry. You might be, probably are, but a little bit more than that. You know what I'm talking. I say that just to have it out there. No one has ever acted outside the spirit of the event, and I appreciate that greatly. So I feel silly having to say it, but you know that. Okay, as I said, I do make a slideshow of the entries. You can choose to not be in the slideshow. If you don't want to be in the slideshow, send me a picture and just say, Erin, please don't add my picture to the slideshow. That is totally cool. I will enter you into the giveaway, so your name will be on the wheel. But I don't have to share your picture. That's totally cool. Maybe some people have reasons they don't want a picture shared. To each their own. The one caveat there is if there is a picture of a child. I will assume if you send me a picture and you don't say, Erin, please don't use this, that you want me to share it. If the picture is of a child, I need you to affirmatively say, Erin, you may share this, or you may share this. You have my permission to use this picture on YouTube. Something that tells me expressly you are allowing that picture to be shared. There are different rules and different safety standards for children, which I think rightfully so, but everyone has different views on where that line should be drawn. So I do just need to know that express permission is given to share a picture of a child. You can send me as many pictures as you want. I limit you to 3 entries in the giveaway, and you can only win 1 prize per spotlight. You can win month to month to month. Ask Tammy. She has been very lucky in the spotlight. But in 1 spotlight, I limit to 1 entry. You also don't have to send me a separate picture of each project. You can send multiple projects in one picture. That's totally cool. And I will. Something went weird with my notes on my phone. I'll look at the number of projects in the picture, not necessarily just, oh, they only sent one picture, they get one entry. It's not how it works. The number of projects, but capped at 3. So as I said, we use a random method of selection for the giveaway. I've been using the wheel of names. Thank you, Lori. So I'll put the names on the wheel, spin it, our winner comes up, I remove the name, and then, hey bud, are you heading out?
Yep,
okay.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye. Thank you. I love you. Have fun on your have fun on your hike, buddy. Thank you.
You had fun too.
I will have fun. You're super awesome. Pikachu! Pika Pika!
Oh yeah, so then you know, guys, my short spells Pokemon sideways.
It does say Pokemon on it. We were talking about the wheel of names. So I'll take your name off the wheel once you win. Then I click randomize or shuffle, whatever it says. And then we draw again. I think that's everything. We'll get into all the specifics of the giveaway in a moment. As for... like, this is where I never know where to put this. Okay, we'll go through the giveaway rules, and then for more project completion concerns, I have been announcing the next month, so I'll announce who we're going to do in October at the end of this video. So some people want it as a surprise, some people want the foreknowledge so they can, you know, get a head start on a project or two. Or maybe you're like, oh, I'm not feeling this designer, but whoa, I'm excited about October. Totally cool. I absolutely understand. I absolutely understand. It would be boring if everyone was for everyone, right? Okay, so let's hop into the giveaway rules real quick. So, giveaway is open worldwide, void where prohibited. The winner is responsible for any duties, taxes, fees, anything that's required by their country. I send it, it's out of my hands. Please be a subscriber to my channel and please share if you can. We are so close to our 2,500 giveaway. So when I hit 2,500 subscribers, I'll have another larger giveaway. And my goal is to get to 3K this year. We'll see. I don't know. I'm behind pace on that, but it's good to have stretch goals, right? In order to enter, you have to send me pictures in the way I described before. Entries received other ways may not be found. I am not good at checking my messengers in any apps. So Facebook post, email are the best ways to ensure I will actually see your entry, okay? Giveaway is not associated with YouTube or any other company in any way. The creator doesn't know I've chosen them. Hirschner's doesn't know I have a box of yarn behind me that I bought from them that I've been giving away. It's just me trying to have some fun. Brian really likes it too, so he supports it too. It's just us here at KraftingKitty, I'll say, having some fun and just trying to share some love and, you know, the awesomeness of this whole community in both creating the tutorials and in sharing the makes that we make based on those tutorials. Giveaway will start today, September 1st, and on September 30th, 2024. I will draw a winner sometime after 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Will that be daylight? Anyway, Central Time. I don't know if it's daylight savings or what. So, my time zone. You can send me your entries up to on the 30th. That's totally cool. I say 5 p.m., but honestly, I often don't draw until after dinner time. But to be absolutely safe, please get them to me by 5 p.m. That's the best way. Winner is going to have 14 days to contact me because this is a month-long thing. I leave a little more lead time for people to contact me. If you don't contact me by October 14th, I don't redraw, but I'll just save the prize and give it away another time. I do a video announcing the winners. You'll see the video, the slideshow. I'll have a screen capture of me doing the wheelie name thing. This is me typing on a computer. So if you see anyone in the comments try to say, oh, you're on a short list, yeah, there's a list. It's my spreadsheet where I keep the names. But you don't know you've won until I say you've won. Don't send anyone your personal information until you see your name pop up and I say, Tammy M, you won. I'm picking on Tammy M because she just won. It's in my head. Cheryl B as well won. Cheryl, I did get your email. Thank you so much. So just protect your personal information. Ignore, report any spam or scammers you see. I try to remove them from the channel when I pop them up. That's why on giveaway videos I don't respond to comments, because that's the best way for me to see if a spam or scammer reply pops up. But yeah, it's not going to be me in the comments saying you made a short list. It's an announcement in the video. Just a note, we are a pet-friendly, smoke-free home. We have 2 cats, 2 dogs. The cats, of course, shed. The dogs, one is a lab and a shedder. The other is an Aussie Doodle, and he doesn't shed. He's got the poodle hair. He does have to get his hair groomed very regularly, or it's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, if you have extreme pet allergies, please keep that in mind and enter with caution. I keep the stuff in bags in here until I go to pack it, but air circulates. Things are in the air. Things are on my clothes. I can't guarantee it will be pristine and untouched by animal content. Okay, so I think that's everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will answer as best I can. I do try to keep this loose and encourage creativity for as many people to participate as possible. And I just want it to be a fun time. It's not meant to be stressful. If you have to come and go, that's totally okay. There's no... I liked Rose says her channel, Rose Likes Crochet, says her channel is a no apologies channel. And I do tend to over apologize, I know, but no apologies necessary. I absolutely understand. And I just want people to have fun. So we are going to announce the October creator very shortly. So I will count down. I guess if you don't want to know October, thank you for stopping by. I will see you later. If you want to know October, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to do Daisy Farm Crafts. She has a YouTube channel. She does have a website with patterns available. She has an affiliation with Yarnspirations. So you can get her patterns through yarnspirations.com as well. Any way you get them, they are totally allowed. But Daisy Farm Crafts will be October. Now, remember, please, 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 send September makes in September, October makes in October. If you want to make in October, that's totally fine. Or if you want to make October makes in September, totally fine. But please don't send them to me until October because it will confuse me and things don't go well if I get confused. I have a hard enough time saying organized sometimes. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by. Again, let me know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions. At the beginning, it was out of Erin's mind. Now everybody is suggestions from subscribers. So if there's somebody that you want to be seen, comment down below. I put them on a list. I will say I have about the list is probably 2.5 to 3 years long right now, but which means I have about 36 people on a list. And that's totally fine. I will add them to the list, but please don't expect them to be coming up in the next couple months. I got a long list. There's lots of talented creators out there. And yes, but if it is somebody that we've already done, you can totally suggest them. Twice a year we are redoing somebody that's already been done because we have so many prolific people that just keep putting out more and more awesome tutorials and we all want to do them. So yep, twice a year in, was it July? Is it July? I think it was July. Well, December for sure. And no, I've been doing it in June. So December and June. that's when we're doing the redo people. So yeah, let me know. I'm happy to add to the list. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!